My next question is, can I blow up a balloon without using my breath? That's my question as a scientist. Now I'm going to do some experiments to see if it's true. The way I'm going to try to answer that question is I'm going to add some vinegar to my tall graduated cylinder, my tall tube. I know, it's really tall. Now, to my balloon, I'm going to add some baking soda. Try to get it in the balloon as much as I can. Oh, without making a mess. That's okay. Sometimes as scientists, we have to make messes. Okay, so I put the baking soda in my balloon, and I have my vinegar in here. Now remember, my question is, can I blow up a balloon without using my breath? I wanted to hold the balloon over the lip of the tube. Okay, now I'm going to set the balloon here. Okay, now when I lift it up, all the baking soda is going to go in the vinegar, and then we're going to see what happens, okay?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
If we remember the question that I had, I asked the question, can I blow up a balloon without using my breath?
No.
We did an experiment, and what was the answer?
Yeah.
We used 2 different chemicals, and they combined to form a chemical reaction. All that means is something happened, and it made all these bubbles in here. Those bubbles were gas. It was like the air in this room, and it created the air, and it blew up the balloon. Now, I wonder if we can use that same idea to blow up something else. Let's find out. I have a beaker. I have this plastic glove. Let's do the same experiment, but we're going to do it in a different container. This is a smaller beaker. This is a tall tube. It's a different container. But I'm still going to add some
Water.
It's vinegar, remember? Vinegar, it's not water. And then I'm going to add some baking soda. This time I'm going to put it in this glove.
Wow.
It's kind of funny looking, isn't it? And now I'm going to put it over the beaker.
It looks like a hat.
And it's a little loose, so I have a rubber band because I don't want it to fall off. We're going to tip the baking soda in the vinegar and look for the reaction. My first question was, can I blow up a balloon without using my breath? We saw the answer was yes. And then we used that same idea with the baking soda and the vinegar to blow up the glove, right? Wasn't that funny? So we saw how we can create air. So what we did was we created air in the tube and the beaker to blow up the balloons. That's the same thing we do when we blow up our balloon with our breath. We push air into a balloon like this. Okay? Now, if I want to move the balloon, there's a way that I can do it. I can set it here on the table and I can let go. So what happened was the air in the balloon, I held it against the table, and the air came out of the balloon and tried to push the table, but it can't push the table. So instead of pushing the table, the air pushed the balloon all around the room. Let me tell you a secret word that it used. So what it used what's called a force.
Force?
Sometimes forces can be small, like if I push this flask, it's a small force, or it can be a big force. If I push it harder, it moves a lot faster. So there's different kinds of forces. This was a pretty cool force with the air in the balloon. Now, we're going to blow up the balloons, and we're going to use the air in the balloon as a force to race the balloons across the room. Yeah, you see, I put this fishing line right here, and I have these straws, and I'm going to tape the balloons to these straws, and they're going to zip across the room, and we're going to see if it's going to be the yellow is going to win, or the white one is going to win. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Raise your hand if you think the yellow balloon is going to win. Okay, same people. Okay. All right. So let me You think both of them are going to win?
Yeah.
Well, they might. They might get there at the same time. The balloons are going to use the force of the air to go all the way down there. Pull this one really tight. Okay, here it goes. Ready?
Yeah.
We used the air in the balloon to create a force that pushed it across the room. And then we had the white balloon and we had the yellow balloon. I think it was the yellow balloon that won. It actually made it across faster, so we had the yellow balloon win. Okay, so we used force to push the balloons across the air. Yes.
It pushed really fast.
I know, it pushed it really fast. We can harness the force of the air.